Fire departments in New Jersey are sounding the alarm over a shortage of volunteer firefighters. As Dick Caloway reports, it's putting pressure on small towns that rely on them most.
The Kingston Fire Company #1 has been protecting South Brunswick, New Jersey for 100 years. Cheng Yu Lee has been volunteering with the company for about 8 years.
To save someone from those situations is just so rewarding.
When he's not responding to calls or working his full-time job in marketing, Lieutenant Lee works with junior firefighters, training the next generation of first responders.
I wish I knew what volunteer firefighting was when I was much younger, and I would have been doing this.
But fire departments like this one are struggling to recruit, and it's not just in New Jersey. According to the U.S. Fire Administration, in the last 40 years, the number of volunteers across the country has dropped from 897,000 to 676,000. Chief Chris Cebitoni at the Kingston Fire Company #1 says that strains resources during emergencies.
In a perfect world, we'd roll a few pieces of apparatus that you can see to my left here for each call. But sometimes we don't have that luxury. So in certain cases, we have to call for additional resources or additional help from neighboring towns.
When fewer people volunteer, some towns are forced to hire paid firefighters at the expense of taxpayers.
Volunteers are getting scarce because of work obligations, family obligations, the training obligations.
Ocean County Chief Fire Marshal Dennis Allen says firefighters, paid or not, have to complete hundreds of hours of training, a lot to ask of a volunteer. A New Jersey task force on volunteer retention and recruitment released a report in 2023, which recommended that the training for volunteers be provided in a condensed version. That, they say, would attract more volunteers.
You always have to stay fresh on the training. Could they scale back a little bit of the training? I believe so.
Yep, break it down.
Back in South Brunswick, Lieutenant Lee hopes more people sign up to serve their communities.
Well, I not only dedicate myself to being a firefighter, I'm dedicating myself to South Brunswick firefighter because I'm going to live here until the day I die.
In South Brunswick, New Jersey, Nick Caloway, CBS News, New York.